It's a nice deck you got here, Chad.
Well, thank you, Buck. I put a lot of work into it.
Well, it shows.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not as big as Buck's deck, though. Buck's got a huge deck. I've seen it.
That's not making a contest right here and talking about who's got the biggest deck.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm not getting any complaints about the size of my deck.
Hey, Vince, you got a deck, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a really tiny deck. I mean, my deck's so small, I'm embarrassed to show it to people.
You know, if you got money, you don't need a big deck.
Seriously, you know what you can do?
What?
Just trim the bush around your deck. It'll make it look bigger.
Really?
You know, guys, I'm a little bit worried about my deck. The wood's not as hard as it used to be.
Because your deck's getting old.
You gotta be careful, man. Put some protection on that thing.
Keep it clean. I get a speck of anything on my deck, I hose it down.
Man, what I wouldn't give to have a huge deck like yours. I gotta tell you, after that party last weekend, my wife couldn't stop talking about your deck.
She was on it all night. I wanted to go to sleep. She wouldn't get off it.
Man, I mean, that was quite the party you had. I mean, you must have had 40 different people on your deck.
I don't know. I don't like strangers on my deck. I don't know where they've been, you know?
My deck's so small, people slip off it all the time.
You know, Vince, if you're not satisfied with the size of your deck, there are things you can do about it.
Hey, you and the boys come by next week and take a look at your deck.
Guarantee you, we make it bigger.
You know, guys, I might be a little old-fashioned here, but I just don't like other guys touching my deck.
Well, I love it. Matter of fact, the more guys touching my deck, the happier I am. What's the point of having a big deck if you don't use it? That's why I vote Republican.
As long as we're telling deck stories. The other morning, I heard this noise. I look. I got a raccoon gnawing on my deck.
Man.
Yeah, I hate animals on my deck. You know, except for dogs.
Here's something nice about a man with a dog on his deck.
Plus, if you spill something, the dog will lick your deck clean.
Man, oh man. Look at those stars.
Actually, that one is not a star. That is Uranus.
Ah, come on. You can't see Uranus from here.
My friend, I've seen Uranus 100 times, and that right there is Uranus.
See ya. Nothing better than sitting on your big deck looking at Uranus.